accountability and proportionality, which the regulators expect to see. Would you agree that that's still going to sit with the human at the table?
100%. I don't want to be flippant, but you can't put a chatbot in prison.
Yeah.
Somebody has. We spent 15 minutes talking about personal responsibility here. So it's an individual who will be, or a senior management or a board of directors who will be responsible for the AML program. All AI is doing is assisting in the fact that there's more business being put through. The business that's being put through is now instant and is not, queues are unacceptable. There isn't the talent available, the experienced talent available to do the more mundane bits of work that are required. There are more financial firms around the world. There's more financial regulation around the world. And even if we talk, I've been talking to some of our Australian clients and our Australian prospects around the implementation of the AML reforms in next year in Australia. And the reason that Australia came up with a new AML regime is around the simplification of the AML process, or in Europe around a harmonization. All this simplifies the AML work, but it's actually created more work at the beginning of the effort, because you now have to change your processes. You have to take away things, you have to add things, you have to risk assess in a slightly different manner. So all these areas are causing such we talk about a talent gap. It's causing a large amount of resource problems at a compliance department level.
Did you happen to see the I don't know, it's kind of a slight kind of detour from kind of the AI discussion, but sorry, you continue there, Rory.
No, you go ahead. No, go ahead.
It was actually just about a really, really interesting piece of research that came out of the University of Amsterdam. I think it was last week or the week before, where they actually were using, and this was about kind of how we're using chatbots in order to streamline workflows. So they actually used 500 chatbots, and each one of these chatbots was given a distinct persona and basically age, ideology, income. And what actually happened was that the chatbots began to cluster into political cliques and with extreme viewpoints and visibility. And they actually then began to create elite influencer bots within each of the subsections, where they began to start displaying leadership and team behavior. And they tried intervention within this to try and see if they could remove the user bios or amplify opposing views. But there just continued to be a tendency towards polarization and elite dominance, which was rooted into the network architecture itself. And why? Because of human bias whenever it was being created, because we're a hierarchical society. And it was really, really interesting, actually, because it was just about training AI bots, and the bots themselves actually then begin to display a dominance of hierarchy.